Good morning, everyone. So today I am doing short videos for each sign. We are working with Aries today. I did do a pre-pulled spread just kind of to save time and to lessen the effect of you having to listen and hear me shuffling my cards. But I definitely want to welcome you to my channel. It is a very great day. Today is Thanksgiving or Turkey Day. So we are here today so we can kind of go over you guys' spread and just kind of see how everybody is feeling and what's going on. So this is for Aries. You guys are going to be the first sign that I do today because you guys are the first house. So without further ado, let's definitely go ahead and begin your reading. So I was looking at your deck and I definitely pulled out a couple of our angel cards just to see where we're sitting at. And right now you are being advised to manifest your dreams. You are ready to go. There is no need for any additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes that you desire, even if they are small steps. Notice signs that guide you into the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously show up and appear. So that first card is manifest your dreams, which is really good because you guys are very first leaders. You guys are the first house, so you are naturally really good at making your own decisions and believing in yourselves and being very strong. The second card that you guys received was your helper of emotion. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who is an idealist about love. That is your second card, helper of emotions. Oh, and you guys also got a new beginning. You are at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There is no need to have any fear. As guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way, you have unique gifts to offer to the world. If you if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. So you got the new beginning card. And you guys, I definitely had a really good meditation earlier. So I'm feeling really good about us doing these readings today. You guys also received from the traditional tarot deck the Seven of Pentacles. And as you see, she's kind of looking at these pentacles that are just kind of sitting here in her flower pot that she's watered. And at this point is kind of eagerly waiting. You know, she's running out of patience. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it definitely is a good sign. It's letting you know that you have financial growth. There are a lot of changes that are going to be coming your way financially. You just have to be a little more disciplined and focus on what the goal is ahead. With the Seven of Pentacles card, I love this card. I just love getting this card because it just goes to show you, you know, that if you give, just like your houseplants, if you have love and affection towards what you're trying to do, like loving yourself first, and putting yourself in a position to where you can be patient. I know it is hard to be patient when you have so many things that you need, especially nowadays with everything being so rough with the economy. But all the work that you guys have been putting in is definitely starting to pay off. You guys received the Empress card as well. And, you know, she is really all about being prosperous and, you know, self-love and taking care of yourself. And making sure that you, again, put yourself first. And you know, with this Empress, you know, the Empress is like one of the highest cards of the decks. I often resonate with the Empress card myself a lot. And with all the different feminine possibilities that are here, and she has like these seashells to the bottom of her dressed, and she's calm, she's in a great state of mind, and not really being distracted by things that are coming around. A lot of you have definitely been working too hard, and you're trying to find a work and life balance right now. You guys received the Two of Pentacles. So it is very interesting with you trying to balance that out. And you've got to find a way to be able to do so. I know that it's not very easy to say, all work and no play, especially when you have so many things that you want to achieve. But you have to be able to balance out the two of those things. And you may even be juggling from a past relationship to a new relationship, where you're trying to figure out how to balance out just moving forward with this as well. When I see the Two of Pentacles, and I think of a person that's juggling, and they have to literally balance one hand to the next to catch that third ball that's coming along. But these is more so balancing your finances, and not overspending. Making sure that when you do spend things, that it's of interest of where you're trying to go, to be able to manifest your dreams. You guys also received the Justice card. So there is probably either a Libra in your life that you or feel very close to, and you're possibly also even trying to fight for equal rights with something, and it's going to balance out. It's going to work out. Justice is going to come out in your favor with you receiving this Justice card, my Aries. There is a lot of red here in this card, so I see a lot of victory, along with the scales balancing out. Like if you notice that these scales are not one tilted to the other, like you would see in the Libran scale, this is literally they're equal and balanced. And she's sitting here with this sword that's letting you know that there's going to be some communication coming that's going to lead to that balance. It's going to lead to that justice of you gaining justice back. So you may have lost some things in the past, over the last couple of months, but those losses are going to balance out. You received the Two of Cups, so there's going to be some type of joining that's going to come together for you, whether it's a business contract or a partnership of some kind. It's two people that are coming from two different worlds, but as you notice, one is standing on the sand and the other's in water, so one is dealing with a lot more emotion than the other. But you guys are going to come together to balance each other out. Like one hand is going to end up washing the other. With this, both of those cups that they are carrying are full, and they're bringing those cups together to come into an equal joining, or companionship there as well. I do see a lion here, so I'm also thinking that there's some type of Leo that may be playing effect into this. You may have a Leo that you're dealing with even as well. But the sky's the limit. I mean, if you see all of this blue sky that's here behind us, once you two make up your mind that you guys are going to do this union or this partnership, things are going to definitely start to blossom out for you guys. You've got the Four of Pentacles, which once again, we are definitely talking about balancing our finances. And if you notice, she's got a pentacle at each foot, and then also has one near her heart chakra as well as on her mind. So it's like when you put your life in balance, the money's going to come as you put your life in balance. I also pulled from my Angels and Ancestors decks for you guys. You can receive the Stargazer card, which I love. This card is so nice. Look at like all the stars, and this is kind of like sightseeing, but it's definitely telling you to set your sights on higher. So to look further than what's right there in front of you, and put your goals in higher places. Stop setting yourself for mediocre and settling for less, so that you can get to a higher realm of things and be able to gain that balance with your finances. You also received the Guardian Angel card, which is telling you that you are not alone. You definitely have ancestors and people that are watching over you. If you notice the eye that's here at the top of this card, it is, kind of like, your third eye opening up and starting to see things from a different level. There's also the crescent moon here, which is speaking of new beginnings as well. But being that there's also a full circle here, everything's going to come into full circle. So you've gone through a lot, but you're not alone in your journey, and you've got angels and people watching over you. You may have lost someone in the past and felt like you were not making them proud, but they're definitely watching over you and telling you that everything is okay. You're going in the right path. You, at this point, just kind of need to focus and become a little more disciplined with how you do things and make sure that you're spending your finances more so towards your investments. You also received the High Priestess, so you definitely harness mystic powers. She's like speaking out into existence what she wants, and that kind of goes back to the original first card that you received, as far, about manifesting your dreams. So you're getting double clarity in this card, in this reading, as far as you harnessing powers that will make you a lot stronger and put you into a better place. And knowing that you have the capabilities of getting and achieving the things that you want. I pulled out some of our archangels, and you received the King of Ariel, which the King of Ariel is very successful, stable, and accomplished, and very powerful, which most Aries are really good leaders. So you guys are all of the above. And it definitely says that your plans are working out, and they're working out very well. So there's some fine professionalism that is starting to come into play, where you're starting to be more professional in your actions, and your financial success is coming around. It's just definitely making sure that you use your resources wisely. And I love this card because if you look at this guy, he's got like all these awards and different banners, and he's surrounded by bows and things that are like just saying that things are being tied together. But then in the back of this corner, to the back of him, there's this angel that's kind of like watching over and saying, "Hey, this is okay. We're getting to a better place." So you are becoming more stable, and starting to receive more accomplishments, and starting to see the power within yourself. You guys also received the Archangel Metatron. And this is just basically telling you to take a leap of faith. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. He's had a long journey. There's been a lot of transformation, and I don't see these cards as gender specific. So this could be for male or female, but the sun is definitely shining through. If you look at the card here, it is a lot of sun coming out, and it's shining on directly onto him, and his past and the journeys that he's been taking. But there are butterflies all over this card, and butterflies are always a sign of transformation. So things are starting to take form, and you've made a lot of changes throughout the last year or two, with yourself, and your flowers are now starting to blossom. And it's a good thing that you're not starting to see this. You're being more encouraged, having better self-esteem. You may have even been doing affirmations to yourself. So I'm definitely going to tell you to do what gives you joy and do not give up. You got the Five of Michael as well. In the past, the situation that you had been in that's kind of been keeping you from moving forward with the goals that you have, and your dreams. This is definitely telling you that the situation does not deserve you, and for you to release your attachment, to the outcome. So like let go of the control of having it to have to absolutely go one way, because sometimes things happen and it opens up a door for a blessing, or opens up a door for a different circumstance to come out, once you let go of what you've been holding on to. So sometimes it's pain that we've harbored onto that is sitting in us, and it causes us to want to make sure to control things and how things work out. But it's definitely telling you to release your attachments, to the outcome, and to consider taking a more uplifting approach. So if you've been kind of like nagging about a situation and expecting, a certain change to come about through that experience, then this is definitely a time for you to let go of that and trust in the universe and trust in God to make everything work out. I love this because this whole reading has been definitely, synchronizing itself. You got the number card of 87, which 8 and 7, it come to 15, but it's definitely bringing up, synchronicity. So, getting yourself in alignment and syncing with yourself, reaching out to your higher power, meditating, praying more. I'm definitely going to pull out the card for 87 and read that, as well as the 15, because of the two numbers, the 8 and the 7 make 15. You also got the communication card. So again, like I did say, communication is coming your way, and the way you communicate is going to be very important right now, to help you push to that next level of where you're trying to go. This is the card 33, so you may be seeing 8, 7, and 33 a lot, or you may see 15 and 6, or you may see 6 by itself. I'm going to read these definitions for these two cards, and then we're definitely going to close out the reading. But this has definitely been a great reading for you. Continue to dream and keep your head up. Keep your goals together. If the more you speak the existence of your dream, the more it's going to become into a reality and bring that new beginning to you. Let me get my numerology book. And I said that was 87. All right, so the synchronicity card. This card indicates a need to have faith in the universe, in the universal order of events. Even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty, there is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe, and the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when you least expect it. That we definitely did hear in one of your readings as well, on one of your cards. So even when you can't logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come out, or come true, you must trust the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. This is the hows, the whens, and whos lie in the hands of the divine. But once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. So definitely, in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life. Cycles that are encouraging you to trust in the power of synchronicity. By living in consistent alignment with the source and through positive thoughts, emotions, and prayer, you will automatically attract miraculous synchronicities into your life. Your affirmation is that I have faith that synchronicity will lead me to where I need to be. And then we're going to also read the 15. One and 5 is 6. Oh, nope, we're going to read 6 and 33, because 1 and 5 is 6 as well. So it's almost like you got a double reading with that. All right, so 6 is love. This card indicates a need to see the world through the eyes of love and to remember at all times that only love is real. When you look beyond the illusion to see the beauty in the world, you align yourself with Source and the intentions of your soul, because you attract what you are when you see through the eyes of love. That's what will surround you in all areas of your life. And this card also indicates a need to go within and recognize and address any limiting thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back from experiencing love. This is a time when you must ask yourself, am I truly open to giving and receiving love? Do I truly believe I am worthy of love? And do I believe that love exists for me? Because love only comes when you believe that it exists, when you're open to giving and receiving, and when you know that you are worthy. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to see and believe in love. When you believe in yourself and cherish your life as it is today, love will embrace you in ways you've never known. Unconditional love of self and others will attract more love into your life. We definitely talked about that in your reading. This affirmation here, it says, I see through the eyes of love and I attract more love into my life. So that has definitely been throughout your entire reading, is practicing self-love and, kind of putting yourself first, having some self-discipline. And then last but not least, the 33 of your communication. This card indicates a need to communicate your thoughts and feelings and have the courage to speak your truth. Instead of keeping things to yourself out of fear of judgment, ridicule, or conflict, you must express your honest opinion. By doing so, you are releasing the energy from your being and promoting a healthy body and mind. This card indicates that you have something important to say. You are being encouraged to communicate or express yourself through writing, speaking, singing, dance, acting, music, or art. You may prefer to compose poetry or note your thoughts in a journal and keep your ideas and feelings to yourself, or you may choose to voice them to others so that you may give and receive guidance, wisdom, and hope. Whether your message is intended to inspire those around you or to simply heal yourself, it is important and necessary to help raise your own vibration, which in turn raises the vibration of the world. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to communicate and express your truth. When you are honest and respectful and seek to serve the greater good, your message will be received in the best possible light. Honest communication is the key. Your affirmation here is: by communicating my truth, I create a healthy and harmonious life. All right, Aries, that is definitely all that we are going to have for you guys today. I hope that this resonates with you. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you know anyone that is an Aries, or you just resonate with this reading in any way, shape, or form, I am here. I will be doing more readings today. So definitely thank you guys for joining us. And please be safe out there. Be careful on this holiday. And just know that Kat loves you. Have a great day, you guys.